Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Spitz AM postgame show brought to you by the Lumberjack Restaurant. My name is Angelo Aversa from Intense Media. In arguably the biggest game of the season for the Windsor Spitfires, they stand tall and beat the London Knights 2-0. And with that win, they have clinched a playoff spot for this year. Our guests, assistant coach from the Windsor Spitfires, DJ Smith, and forward Kerby Rychel. DJ, emotions running high, I'm sure, all game. Personally, I thought the start of the game was very important. London gets a couple big chances. They hit a post, they miss an open net in front of the net, and I just thought to myself, they might kick themselves not finishing their chances. Sure enough, you guys go the other way and score. Your thoughts on the first 15 minutes of this hockey game?
Yeah, absolutely. I think Pavelka held us in for the first 10 for sure. They had a couple goal-mouth chances that could have been right in the net. He kicked a leg out there on the one. And we built confidence as the game went on. We started to realize our defensive style was starting to frustrate them a bit. We didn't get a lot of chances offensively, but we were just limiting them. And then as we got into the third period, it just became a defensive battle.
In a big game like this, how do you channel the pressure and the emotion with the players in a big game?
Well, you gotta try and be calm, but at the same time, there's not a lot of motivating. Everyone's motivated. You just got to make sure everyone's doing the right things. They're throwing a pretty good lineup at us. Make sure our matchups are bang on, and make sure we're doing the right things out there. And I think our players really adapted and really came to play tonight.
Kerby, your thoughts on this game?
Yeah, obviously it was a huge win for us. Battling for the last spot, and to take down one of the top teams in the league is awesome to get in.
And 38 goals for yourself on the season. What were your personal goals for this year?
I think, just to come in and be a leader. It's my second year in the league, and we got a younger team, and I just want to come in and chip in every way I can.
And then in the playoffs last year, that deep run, how does that help you now that you guys are going back to the playoffs this year?
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, we have a younger team, and we need guys to step up. And, we have a few guys still here from last year's team that played in the Game 7s against Erie and played in the conference finals, so that'll help for sure down the way.
DJ, you guys could still possibly finish 7th, may finish 8th going into the playoffs. It's a different spot than where you guys have finished in the last few years, where maybe you have been the favorites. This year, you guys are going to be the underdog. Do you guys relish that opportunity?
Well, for sure. There's no pressure on us, whoever we play, whether it's Plymouth or London. We've got to play the exact same game we played tonight if it's London. It's almost like we have 6 goalies out there. We're going to have to win ugly. You don't have to be the prettiest or the best team. You just got to be the best team that 10 days or 11 days. So we're going to try and come up with a defensive scheme to try and stay in these games and then try and steal them.
Kerby, I'm sure your dad's given you a lot of advice on what it takes to be successful in the game of hockey. Can you pinpoint 1 or 2 areas where he's given you the most advice from?
Yeah, obviously with him playing in the NHL, it helps a lot. But I think he's just taught me how to work hard and be a good person on and off the ice. And I mean, all things aren't going to be good all the time, so you got to battle when things aren't going too well.
All right, we'll get you out of this last question. DJ, a solid performance tonight. Do you feel this team's peaking at the right moment of the season as you guys head towards the playoffs?
Well, I think our goaltending's really come around. Pavelka's really helped us. And I think we're peaking defensively. We're not scoring a lot of goals, and we know that we knew that coming into the season. Obviously, losing Koklachev, where we got to be a defense-first team. And I think all the guys bought in tonight. And to have any chance to win the first round, you're going to need 20 guys to go out there and play a defensive game plan. And if we do, that's all we can ask of our players.
All right, you guys clinch playoff spot tonight. Still got 2 games coming up on the weekend. Good luck and congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, this has been the Spitz AM postgame show brought to you by the Lumberjack Restaurant. You can check it out at WindsorSpitfires.com. For Intense Media, my name is Angelo Aversa. Windsor Spitfires going back to the playoffs. Thanks for watching, everyone.